telling you. Oh, hang on, Jeff Burton.
Burton up into Hornish.
He's going to come back up.
And now the big one.
There it is.
7, 8, 9 cars involved, many which were running inside the top 10.
That's the whole field, isn't it?
That's the whole field. And
look at that. Nowhere to go.
And these guys were trying to avoid the two coming back up on the racetrack, and the first group that saw them check up, and everybody runs in behind them. That is massive right there. That's incredible. I don't think I've seen a wreck like that at Daytona.
That's a long time since I've seen that many cars in a wreck.
There was a Busch race or a nationwide race down here in turns 3 and 4, and they piled up about 30 of them down there one time. These cars, that was wicked.
Mark Martin got a piece of the action. You've seen Tony Stewart.
Yeah.
Saw Reed Sorensen driving through.
Wow.
And like Kyle said, watch the 2 car. Everybody's expecting the 2 car to come back up the racetrack because that's what happens. When you get in the grass, you're coming back. He just goes diving down here after he gets clobbered by the 31. On the 83, okay, this started already behind, but the 83 got turned.
But they see that going on in front of them, and they're all jockeying for position to avoid that. And it's that chain reaction accident. You know what I mean? Look at the cars, man.
There's a lot of cars in that accident.
Menard did a great job. He got up on the high side and kind of got around them. But these guys,
all these cars have damage here.
You see the first group when you. Don't pay attention to what the 2 cars doing. Watch everybody behind them because this is where the wreck.
Well, see what happened. The 83 checked up, the 12 checked up, and it looked like Montoya got into the back of somebody. And but there's nothing you can do about it. I mean, it's just like you said, it's a chain reaction.
You see the 12, you see the 42, you see these guys.
And there's just nowhere to go. I mean, there's no openings on the racetrack whatsoever.
Nowhere to go. And you can't imagine sitting at home driving into that at 170 or 80 miles an hour, getting up to speed, but driving into that and not being able to know left or right. And the spotters are way over here. They can't see.
There's a 5 car that came in on fire. See Mark climbing out right there.
You see some of his crew members running over to help the Lowe's guys come over and get him out. That's pretty cool right there, man. Mark was already piling out. You can see he's unhooked.
And the safety crews were actually coming from the garage area to help extinguish the fire.
Fire was outside. It wasn't inside, so no big deal. It's a disappointment to be in a wreck as hard as we fought and as hard as we worked. You know, my guys did an awesome job of battling you know, through things, and it's just I wish we hadn't been in that wreck. I wish we could have. There was no way. I couldn't see anything, and I couldn't get down. My spotter said get down. Well, I was going too fast. There wasn't no getting down.
They just started piling up in front of me. I tried to go let down, and I just got in with the right front corner, and there's nothing you can do. It's just one of those deals. You know, again, this Irish Chevy has been off season. It's been amazing. You know, the team have done a really good job, and just that's the story of our year.
I saw the 12 and the 83 sideways in front of me, and I couldn't tell you what else happened. I just know I got pile drived. I saw the 48 sideways and myself sideways and up on 2 wheels. Just right place, wrong time like usual for me.
You really can't see much from the cars. I saw the 2 down on the flat, and then I was hit from behind, and everybody's trying to slow down and just kind of caught up in things. But you know, we came close. I mean, with 380-something miles of not having a big one, and then we always seem to have that big one at the end.